Hello, 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 and welcome to TTTP, Tell the Truth Podcast with your boy, TST. That's me. What up, y'all? What good with y'all? What's poppin', Pippins? Well, I'm wait till some people get up in here, and then I'll start talking. Got a little bit of content today. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start off by saying there's some craziness going on in this world, man. A lot of craziness going on in this world, especially with family and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like with fathers and daughters. You know what I'm saying? Daughters and fathers. There's a lot of shit going on. So come on in, grab your blunt, grab your wine, take a sip, smoke with your boy. You know what I'm saying? Smoke with TST, sip with TST. Feel me? But yeah, like I said, I got a few topics, you know what I'm saying, your boy want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Now what I want to talk about is this, and I'm on both platforms today. If you 40 plus years old and you still out there trying to rap, ain't no need for that. Ivan, what's good, man? What's good with you? What up, what up, what up, Megan? I thank y'all for tuning in. Yeah, if you 40 plus, man, I think you need to give it a rest. You 40 plus and you still trying to rap. What up, what up, what up? You know what I'm saying? 6 a.m. car. What up? But yeah, if you 40 plus, man, and you still here trying to rap, you need to give it up. Like Benzino. I don't know what the hell he got going on. He's 60 years old. You feel me? You know what I mean? You 60 plus, and that shit's sound like trash. That shit was garbage. That shit straight sound like trash. And you coming at 50 cent. 50 ain't gonna pay your ass no attention. That shit was trash, bro. But yeah, that's what I say about you 40-year-olds. Y'all ain't got it no more for 40 plus. Especially when you ain't never made it in the industry, and you know you still been hood or low key underground, whatever the case may be, and you ain't really accumulated a lot of dollars, and your career is still where it's at. Give it up. Yeah, that shit the fuck up. But yeah, I want to talk about. We all know Hulk Hogan passed away. You know, he was a wrestler and shit. We all know. That was my dog. I ain't gonna lie when I was young. You know what I'm saying? When I was younger. I ain't know no better. Yeah, I used to watch wrestling with my father. You know what I'm saying? And I used to see Dusty Rhodes, Hogan, and all them. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy Superfly Snooker and all them boys, man. You know what I mean? The British Bulldogs and them. You know what I'm saying? So his daughter. Yeah, Hulk Hogan's daughter can care less that her father's gone. She can care less because she called him a racist piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? She called him a racist piece of shit. And the reason she called him a racist piece of shit is, you know what I'm saying, she's married to a black guy. and he said a whole bunch of racist shit, and she said she just couldn't forgive him for it. So she don't want none of that damn Hogan's estate. She don't want none of that. At 25 million estate, nah, man, she don't want none of that. She told them to take her name out the will. She can care less about that shit. She said my daddy was a racist. She said no, I wasn't, and I'm not like that. She said but my dad is a racist. So she said take her out of the will. She don't want nothing to do with that 25 mil. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what I found out later down in life. You know, space dust, my bad. That's what I found out later down. You know what I'm saying? But when I was a kid, you know, him, Dusty Rhodes and all them boys, yeah, hey, I ain't never seen or heard him talk about black people like that. You know what I'm saying? He looked like he was cool with them on TV. But you know, that's TV, I guess. You feel me? So, but yeah, Karma, what up? But yeah, she said he was being racist. So she don't want none of the money. She don't want nothing to do with that $25 million estate because he disrespected her husband. He's black. So, you know, to each his own, man. Some kids take that to heart. You know what I'm saying? Some kids get mad and take that shit really to heart. You know? You feel me? So, yeah, I'm on both platforms today. Facebook and YouTube. Yeah, I'm on both of my platforms. So I'm talking to both. So if you see me looking over here, I'm talking to Facebook. You see me over here, I'm talking to YouTube. So yeah, that's crazy though. But it can't just be, I ain't gonna say it's just because she, you know, married a black guy. It's not because of that. Yo, Space Dust, I ain't lying. I'll take the hell out of that motherfucker too, man. Shit. I ain't lying. I'll take the hell out of that motherfucker, yo. I wanted to say that, but then I said, nah. But you said it first, so yeah, I can say it now. Hell yeah, I'll take that shit too, dog. Straight up, I ain't just kidding. You talk just kidding. I ain't kidding. Hell, I can use that. That can help me out. Some of that 25 mil. You feel me? But yeah, man. And I think like this. I think it like this. It's not just because she married a black guy. He's been like that, and she's been seeing it. You know, him using the N word, him saying bad things about black people. She's been seeing that shit. You feel me? Ever since she was a kid. That probably made her go and deal with a black man. Probably. I don't know. So. You know what I mean? He didn't like the kid. He didn't. I don't know the dude's name. I don't know her husband's name. She didn't say his name. They didn't bring it out, so I don't know. So don't get me to lying about what his name is. I don't know. But yeah, ain't no way in hell. Come on, let me get that 25 mil. I can use that shit. Come on, let me get some of that 25 mil. Fuck. See, I ain't hard to find. See, I ain't hard to find right here. All that you gotta do is connect it. And drop that check. God damn it. Make sure you know they got my name on it. So I can go cash that motherfucker. Put it in my shit. But yeah, man. That was kind of crazy. And she skipped his funeral. For her to skip her dad's funeral on some real shit, for her to skip her pop's funeral, she hated that motherfucker. Word up. She hated him. She hated him. She hated him. George Ness. What's up, my guy? I'm good, and yourself? Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you hit that subscribe. That's subscribe button, man. Like, share, comment, support. But yeah, man. She hated that motherfucker. She didn't go to the damn funeral. She hated that motherfucker. Now, that's some sad shit. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. That's some sad shit, yo. That's some really, 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 really sad shit. Damn. Hope my kids don't do that to me. Shit. But I don't treat them bad. I don't talk bad. So they wouldn't treat me like that. But yeah, man, I don't know if y'all heard about the little baby, the little 2-year-old who died at the daycare. I think this was Baltimore, Maryland, I believe. I think that's where this was at. The mother just dropped him off and shit, and they gave him a meatball. They gave the kid a meatball. They didn't chop it up. They ain't chop it up. They gave it to him, and he choked on it. So they called his mother, and then they said, "Oh, he's choking on it, but he's fine." But when she get there, the ambulance and shit is there. She watched her baby take his last breath. She's gonna get a really nice lawsuit on that. The reason being, you posted, they're supposed to chop that damn meatball up at the end of the day. They're supposed to chop that shit up. That's a baby. That's he's 2 years old. He's 2 years old. You supposed to chop that shit. You're supposed to chop that shit and watch him eat it. Not give him a fucking meatball and walk away from the meatball. And he choked on it. Nah. I mean, he was fucking that shit up. He was eating it, like fucking it up. And he must have ate a piece and didn't chew it, and it slid nice and he choked. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, she's gonna get a nice lawsuit. Cause that was an unattended baby with a meatball. That's why y'all knew he was choking, because y'all heard it. So that's why y'all ran to his rescue. You know what I'm saying? But you're supposed to chop that damn meatball up. Now this young girl done lost her baby. Okay then, Flashy Boy 2000. You get some of this shit. Go ahead. Take a pull, my guy. Go ahead. Hell, roll it up, my G. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe, my guy. And turn that notification bell on so you know when I get up here. Oh yeah, that's just sad, man. You supposed to watch that baby at all times. 2-year-old, man. When you give a 2-year-old something, they're gonna mob in it. You know what I'm saying? Cause they want to hurt it, eat it, cause they think you're gonna goddamn take it away. So they're gonna try and mob it down. So that's what he did with that meatball. He said, shit, they might try to come kick this motherfucker. They good too. And he mobbed that motherfucker down. And it choked him. You know what I'm saying? So, but that shit's crazy. My heart goes out to the little young lady that lost her baby. You know what I'm saying? My heart goes out to her. You know what I'm saying? Injustice don't profit. So, yeah, Rick Ross, 50 Cent, and Big Meech. Yeah, man. Yeah. $600 a month for 10 workers. They ain't making no money, but still, that still, you gotta watch that baby, man. You can't get that baby that meatball and walk off. You can't give him no candy and just walk off. You gotta watch them kids. Them kids will mob that shit down because they think we're gonna come take it. You know what I'm saying? When you give a kid a piece of chip, what do you do with it? They run with it. They're like, shit. You give it to them, they can walk away with it and start fucking it up because they don't know if they're gonna keep eating it or if you're gonna take it. So he mobbed that meatball. And he didn't chew. He was mobbing that shit and got choked. Well, my heart goes out to the little lady, little young lady, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But the owners need to do something. They need to get hire the right staff then, because that's crazy. For real, they need to call the right staff. You know what I'm saying? Hire the right staff. Take care of these babies. You feel me? Space does you make some valid points. You feel me? But Rick Ross, 50 Cent, and Big Meechy. Yeah, man, they kind of looking down on Big Meech. Rick Ross, man. Rick Ross did some old bullshit. He tried to stop some motion. You feel me? He was trying to stop some motion. That was already going, but you did fuck it up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You fucked it up. Like Big Meat's family was eating. You know what I'm saying? All BMF. They was eating. You feel me? They was eating. You know what I mean? 50 gave the family the copyrights. Allegedly. He gave them the copyrights to the movie, to the show. So they was getting paid. You feel what I'm saying? They was getting paid. But it's the nursing home profit. Right. That's in all of them. All of them profit. That's why the staff be so smart. Like the babysitters and shit. Staff of probably 5 or 6. When they should have a staff of 10 or 12. But they got a staff of 5 or 6, sometimes maybe 4. So all of them, they can't watch, you know what I'm saying, all the time. They can't watch, you know what I'm saying, all the kids all the time. So, but yeah, man. Fifth gave the family got down the copyrights. You know what I'm saying, and Big Meech, that dude, he got down. He crazy. You fuck with Rick Ross for $100,000. Your family is starting to pull in some millions, but you fuck with this dude for $100,000 payout, just trying to be slick, fast, not letting your son handle this shit or letting it go the way it's going. You was good, man. Now you're in a motherfucking $60,000 a month Airbnb that you gotta pay for. You gotta pay for that shit. Yeah, you gotta pay for that. On some real shit, you gotta pay for that. You know what I'm saying? Rick Ross didn't start nothing he said he was gonna do. He said he was gonna start a BMF movie, but he wanted it in the theaters, blah, blah, blah. He didn't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? So, where your son was holding shit down, you came home and basically fucked it up. Basically. Listen to Rick Ross. And now Fifth done cut y'all off. But I'm pretty sure Phil probably gonna start it back now. I don't think he's gonna take it away like that. He might be mad, but he is kind of petty. So yeah, he is kind of petty. So yeah, man. But you had a good thing going, man. Big Meech, you had a good thing going, man. You should have just stayed humble, not listen to this dude. Then when the goddamn concert got shut down and canceled, this dude still hosted his car show. Like, oh well, fuck. Like, fuck him. Yo, come car show, woo, woo. I'm gonna show you how to ball out, He ain't said about, yo, this is for Big Meech. You could have did that concert in your motherfucking yard, nigga. Big as your damn estate is. You could have did that shit at your house. Right there where you do your car show at. You could have did that shit right there. And can't nobody shut that down. If it was all about really, like, you know, trying to goddamn help Big Meech, if it was really about that. Yeah. That's what I would have did. All that land and shit I got. I mean, all I do is make sure my security tight. I got mad food. Hell, I own Wingstop, so shit. I just bring get mad wings ordered and delivered. You know what I'm saying? And shit, throw it out in my motherfucking yard. That's how we would have did that thing. You know what I'm saying? Because I know where I'm standing, there's around a bunch of Richies. So the Richies, they would have been invited. I'd have told them to come through. I'm Rick Ross. They would have came through. And whatever I'd have charged is whatever I'd have charged, nigga. Shit. Because it would have been tickets. You didn't pay for the tickets, just come in there. Fuck it. This for my dog. I got to pay these artists. You know, he the boss. Huh? He the boss. Huh? Ricky Rose, huh? He's the boss. Feel me? All that bread you got, partner. So, that's what I'm thinking. That's how I feel, though. So, you messed that thing up, yo. That little boy got to figure out how they're going to eat, how they're going to pay for the stuff. And Lil Meech only made $4 million. That's all he made. From the time BMF started, he only made $4 million. That's it. And he broke. Buying cars, buying designers. He bought a nice house, you know, had a house built or whatever the case may be. And then they say, you know, his little cars and clothes and toys. You know what I'm saying? Your crew. It'll break your pocket. Feel me? So, but me, you gotta pay that. You gotta pay that 60,000 a month. Airbnb. I don't know why the fuck you would have did that dumb shit. That shit, that's stupid. I'm not finna get no. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that shit. 60,000. Hold up. 60,000? Hell no, I'm not doing it. I can't do it. I won't do it. I'm not doing that. That's just dumb. That's just dumb as hell. So, nah, not doing none of that. So, fuck out of here. I'm gonna live. I'm gonna humble myself. You can't get out of prison, and you know what I'm saying. Like you, and your son really ain't held it down like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was working with. You know what I'm saying? Doing the movies. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But damn, $4 million, and he ain't really had nothing to show for that. Maybe you're bugging. Nothing. That's crazy work. What up? What up? Galex. What's good with you? Galex. I guess that's how you say that shit. I ain't never heard of it. So yeah. If I said it wrong, then hey. But welcome anyways though. Appreciate you. Make sure you hit that subscribe, notification bell, that like button, share, comment, support. So that shit is just crazy. Say take your time, what's the rush? Oh, oh. But yeah, man, that's just crazy. That's crazy work, yo. To come home and still gonna try and act like, you the man. After you done been gone all these years, and you still wanna come and act like you the man. And in all hindsight, you're not the man. Your son holding it down. You feel me? Your son was holding it down. But you fuck with old Ricky Rose and fucked the whole deal up. I'm trying to figure out what was you thinking. That's what I'm trying to figure out. What the fuck was you thinking? Three L's, hashtag 3Ls, live, laugh, love, people. Hashtag 3Ls, live, laugh, love. I'm just trying to figure that shit out, man. Cause you fucked the whole fam up with that one. Fuck the whole fam up with that one, man. Fuck the whole fam up with that one. Damn, man. Everybody know 50 a fucking bully. He ain't finna give up nothing. You gonna have to sincerely like get on your knees. For real, with an apology, maybe. You would have to see that man. If that man let you come, if that man talk to him, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Janae, how you doing, sweetie? Thank you for tuning in. But yeah, man, you got the goddamn yeah. I don't know how you gonna say thank sorry. I don't know how you gonna apologize. That's probably what you got to do. You probably got to go to him and apologize. You know what I'm saying? And let 50 know like, yo man, I ain't mean it, you know what I'm saying? I'll just, you know what I'm saying, you got I don't know. I don't know. Dwight Banks them and Tony Yayo them, you know, them boys made to give you a couple of pointers to let you know, if you want to get back in his graces, this is what you got to do, this, that, and the third. You feel me? I don't know. But yeah, y'all all know, I know y'all know Gilly. He had an album, you know what I'm saying, called uh, Philadelphia. Like Philadelphia. Yeah, Philadelphia. But anyway, you know, him and Cam Newton been going at it. You know what I'm saying? They've been going back and forth and shit, right? I mean, like, really going at it. I'm good, man. Appreciate it. Just maintaining, you know what I'm saying? Taking it one day at a time. You know, being on both of my platforms, trying to holler at my fans and spread the love. You know what I'm saying? But that's good to know that you're doing good though. But yeah, y'all remember that Ludacris video with with what's his name? Mystical. Don't jump, bitch, move. Y'all remember that shit? Well, Gilly the Kid, I never really noticed that shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause that video used to come on, man. We wasn't really paying that shit no attention. We were just vibing and jumping to the beat. You know what I'm saying? Cause the beat was dumb and you know what I'm saying? Don't jump, bitch, move. You know what I'm saying? We were just vibing to the music. But if you go back and look at that video, you'll see Gilly the Kid straight twerking. Yo, that kid was twerking. I mean, twerking. Got up, dropped down, and just straight started twerking his ass. But you know, we ain't pay that video no attention. And I said we ain't never pay that video no attention. We ain't pay no attention like that. It was too busy. Once we heard the mystical and Luda verses and shit, and the mystical and shit, that was it. We just wait for the TV. And we were just vibing to the music after that. We ain't look at the rest of that shit. So we ain't see him up there twerking. But it was some podcast he was on, man, and his boy put him out there. Yeah, his boy put him out there. His boy put him dead out there. I said, oh, that's him. Yo, if you saw Gilly the Kid face, he was speechless. He couldn't say nothing. He couldn't say nothing. Nothing. He was quiet in the motherfucking mouth. He was just sitting there like, oh my God, I can't believe how the hell he got this footage. Where the hell what the fuck? Damn, damn, that's my boy, damn. I mean, he wasn't mad about it in that. He kind of, you know, like he was in shock that the video was, you know, he brought it up. You know what I'm saying? Kind of in shock. And then he kind of laughed, hey man, well, you know, we're doing all kind of dumb shit back then. You know what I mean? We're doing all types of dumb shit back then. Yeah. But yeah, he was twerking though. So niggas been twerking. Niggas been twerking. Niggas been twerking. That's some crazy ass shit though. So yeah, back to that girl. They showed the video of that shit. She tried to tell the police that them dirty clothes. That was she tried to tell the police. Them dirty clothes. That was them kids wrapped up in blankets and shit. Yeah, I thought they was gonna kill her, man. Look, they was gonna kill the hell out of her where they was acting. real for real. I mean, that was kind of. I mean, I watched the video, and the way the cops were like, "What is that smell?" She's like, "Oh, those are just dirty clothes. You know, they've been in my trunk for months." And he kept saying, "Nah, that ain't dirty clothes." She's like, "Yes, yes, they've been for months." And he said, "Open that trunk." He said, "What is that? What the hell?" It ain't funny, but I'm just saying. He had the whole like, what's that? Take that out of there. And the little boy fell out. Freeze, get on the ground. She's like, what did I do? What did I do? But she, mentally, you know what I'm saying? Mental health is a serious thing, man. That's why you don't pick at mental health people, man. Mentally people with mental health issues, you don't pick at them. You know what I'm saying? You don't pick at them. That girl had those babies. You knew she was mentally challenged. I take that back. She wasn't mentally challenged. She was just mentally ill a little. And the person knew that. I know you knew that. So therefore you shouldn't have slept with that young lady. And you can see her face in the picture, man, that he took. A mugshot. You see, man, you can see it. I mean, like, you can see it. You really see that shit. So, you're supposed to help them. You're not supposed to pick at them. You know what I'm saying? But they're going to meme her in a minute. I'm just waiting. They're going to meme her in a minute. Same way they meme that chick from McDonald's. They're going to meme her in a minute. I'm going to get off of that one, though. I think I talked about her a couple days ago, but yeah. I'm going to get off of her. Y'all saw a video of this female. You know, and she was talking about guys wanting to date her. She said she don't want guys wasting her time because she own her own house. She got an acre of land. She get her hair done, nails done. You know, her hair costs, her nails cost. I mean, you telling motherfuckers your business. So if a nigga ain't trying to do that stuff for her, you can't. She ain't. Nah, don't come her way. Straight up. That's why that's why a lot of girls is kind of miserable too. Half of you ladies are lonely, man. I don't care what y'all say. Half of you ladies are lonely. I mean, and it's okay to be yourself. I mean, I ain't saying something wrong with that. I'm not saying, you know, something wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. I know, and you all say, I'm sitting and waiting on Mr. Right. I'm waiting for Mr. Right. How can you tell when Mr. Right comes around? Why? Because he helped you pay some bills? Or he paid your bills? That make him Mr. Right? Or he put some oil in your car, got your oil changed, wash your car. You know what I'm saying? Went go shopping with you, with Walmart, all this bullshit. Cook dinner. That make him Mr. Right? Most of you women don't damn nerdy dude. Y'all don't want no nerdy motherfucker. They're the ones who down there on the level that y'all so claim y'all at. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all wonder why. A lot of black women wonder why a lot of, you know, black men run to Caucasian women. From what I was told, You know, I really don't know. Don't get me the line. What I was told, and this came from a guy who was dating one, was, you know, the reason why he went that way was because she helped him with his dreams. So he was down. You know what I'm saying? He was down and out. But he had a dream. He wanted to own his own business. He said he tried it with the chick he was with, black sister, but you know how that is. He said no sooner as he would try, he would give him a few dollars or whatever case may be to try to help him. No sooner as he made some of the money back that he, you know, that she loaned, hand out. Like, damn. So he couldn't make it. So he said he got with a Snow Bunny, and, you know, she saw his potential and saw what he wanted. She gave him $50,000 and said, that's for you. Start your business. I don't want nothing. I got money. I'm fine. And she watched him help him, you know, come up. So I was like, wow. I mean, I don't want to say that, you know, that is true. Because I don't really know it. But most of our sisters, they do want us brothers to already be here. they already want us to be up there already. They don't want us being down here and you know, trying to help, you know, you reach that level. You know what I'm saying? Which I know us men, some of us men, if we meet a young lady and we dating her for a while, you know what I'm saying? She telling us, you know, and she's telling you like, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm thinking about this, but I need this, that, and the third. You know, so just to get off the ground. If we got it, we gonna say you go. You know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna believe your dream. I mean, that's just how some of us men are. We're gonna try and give you what you need to start your dream. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't gonna ask for nothing back. Hell, to tell you the truth, we probably if you like to cook, you know what I'm saying, we probably gonna try and be right there on our days off, either help cook with you or wash the dishes or make a few deliveries maybe. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we try to help the black sisters. You know what I'm saying? But them sisters want them brothers out want us already at the top. Nah, I don't believe in that. You know what I'm saying? Is that right? You know what I'm saying? And don't help her start a business and then goddamn she blow up. And then y'all depart. You say, God damn, what the fuck? It's like that. Damn, girl, if it wasn't for me, you ain't did shit for me. Huh? Some of them, they'll do that just like stuff. But they know. But I'm just saying though, why it can't be equal, you know? That's all I'm asking. Why it can't be equal? You know what I'm saying? If us black men is down, help us come up. At the end of the day, we're gonna take care of you. You know what I mean? So if you gave us $5,000 or $10,000 to start a business, man, listen, you can't ask for that $10,000 right back. Ain't made the money back yet. Ain't really made no money. You gotta let them flip that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let them flip that. And if you go get, you know what I'm saying, sit back, hell, he might write you a check and give you 50,000. And you say, God damn, I gave the nigga 10. He gave me 50 G's. Oh, thank you, appreciate you. There's some extra ends. You see what I'm saying? We gotta start, you know what I mean? It can't just be one-sided. Can't keep being one-sided. Like I stated before, there's good guys out here. Hell, there's even good girls out here. I mean, yeah, we got some damaged females. We also have some damaged ass men. You know what I'm saying? Would it work for two damaged people to be together? Hell no. Say what am I gonna trust? I ain't gonna trust you, you ain't gonna trust me. So no. No, not at all. But how do you build that trust back? You know what I'm saying? For you to start believing and trusting in people. How? I'll tell you how. Give a dude a chance. If a dude been sweating you, I mean, he really been sweating you, Good morning, beautiful. How's your day? How's your day at work? Woo woo. And he keep asking you, let me take you out, just for a bite to eat. And he keep saying, and now, you ain't got to drive. I mean, you ain't got to get in my car. We can meet up. Give that shit a shot. If if he didn't say pick me up or let me come pick you up, if he said let's go, mm, let's go to Fridays. Meet you there. Go. Get a guy a shot. Never know. Never know. Give him a shot. Don't let your girlfriend say, "Oh, no, bitch. Don't trust that shit. Don't trust that shit. Yeah, no. No, that's where everything falls at. When you start listening to your friends, because they ain't met nobody, but you met somebody. Shit, get that dude a shot. Give him a shot. Go meet up at Applebee's right quick. I mean, Fridays right quick. Sit at the bar and just have appetizers and a quick drink. And when y'all walk outside, he give you a hug, give him a hug, and he's all right. Thank you for coming out. That's how you build the trust. That's how you build the trust. I ain't saying invite the motherfucker over to your house now. I ain't say that. After the first little date, I ain't say, hey, call him up, hey, I'm cooking, won't you come through? I ain't saying that. Then that means you ready to go ahead and get your box rocked, basically. Once you introduce him to your house, yeah, and you're gonna call him over early. So yeah, but no, let him ask you out again for another date, and you know what I'm saying. Keep going on dates. Even if he take you to the movies, even if he take you out to and sit by the water, and y'all just conversate. That's still a date. You always gotta go spend money. Y'all go sit by the water and just talk. You know what I'm saying? So, cause I'm tired of every time I turn around, there's some motherfucker, like, like earlier, shorty, she spazzing all on live, spazzing on dude, talking about his meat stink. Nigga, your meat stink. Your meat stink. Damn. I ain't never put your meat in my mouth. That shit was stink. That shit was stink. Damn. They said, only thing you did was fuck me one time, and then the second time when I came to your house, it was stink. Your dick was stink. Then baby, you picking the wrong guy. Picking the wrong guy, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you gotta watch who you pick, man. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a square dude over there who probably got a nice pocket, own crib, nice little whip, trying to look for a shorty like you, but you looking at him like, but you looking over this nigga got a little gold in his mouth. You know what I'm saying? You ain't seen him go to the bar and buy one drink, but all of a sudden, but you notice he keep a drink in his hand. Yeah. But you ain't seen him go to the bar and buy not one drink, but he keep a drink in his hand. Yeah. He wearing that old cologne, he ain't wash his ass really, so it mixing. But them the ones y'all run from. The ones y'all say, oh, that's my man. Nah, that ain't the one for you. It's that nerve you keep turning down. Oh, it's that church boy who been in your face for the longest. You know what I'm saying? And he's been in your face for the longest. Black Cherry, what's up? What's up? How are you today? How was your day? Thank you for tuning in. So yeah, that's what that shit be about, man. That's what that shit be about. Hold up, I'm cooking my chicken. I gotta put some more water on it. Hold on. All right. Yeah. So, okay then, cool. Okay then, hung out with your husband and your daughter, cool. Oh, my day was good, man. I had a day off. You know what I'm saying? Relaxing and shit. Rode around a little bit, chilled out. You know what I'm saying? And brought my ass home and now I'm starting me some food. I got to be to work at 6 in the morning, so. But when I'm making, it'll be done in a little bit. But yeah, so yeah, man, we all just gotta think about it. It's no harm in going on a date. You're gonna mess around, find yourself 55, 60 years old, still talk about men ain't shit. For real. And don't be that woman, man. For real. While your homegirl got married, when your homegirl went and got married and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, so yeah. I'm trying to tell you, don't be that goddamn woman. 60 years old, still talking about men ain't shit. Fuck that, I'll stay by myself, okay? Yup. You gonna be by yourself. I ain't saying just give it up to anybody either. I'm not saying that, but you know, just go out on a date a few times. That's all. Give it a shot. Everybody ain't bad. Cause if some of y'all are humping somebody, he got a girl. If you don't have a girl, you ain't the only motherfucker he humping. So get your own. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like I said, I'm gonna be up here long. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to TTTP, Tell the Truth Podcast with your boy, TST. That's me. Yeah, I'm about to ride on out, man. Tend to my food right quick. I love you guys. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening. One love.